Hello, everyone. I have always wanted to do this. So here I am. I am offering an oracle reading to those who feel called and are interested. I am Head Witch Lindsay, Head Witch of Crystal Case Apothecary, where I serve as a bridge to help people go from the material to the ethereal and work with the highest lights of the universe who are here for our highest and greatest good and who are always wanting what is best for us. And I help people unbamboozle themselves in terms of understanding reality. We've been very bamboozled by colonization, which actually makes things quite boring. But let's get started. These are some of my favorite decks. I work with these decks every day, so I'm excited to show them to you. They're so very special to me. This was one of the first ones I ever got. This one I got in New York, this one I got in LA, and this one I got in Chicago. So highest lights of the universe, connected to my soul, for my highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of this collective. Mind you, I just like straight chillin'. Sometimes I'll ask the divine for specific answers to things, but for the most part, I'm usually just like, what's good? Let me know what's good. Like, I just want to chill and hang out. Let's hang out and tell me what's good. So that's really what I usually get. I just ask for what is the message I need to know now? What is the message I need to know now? So in this case, it's not so much what the message is that I need to know now, but it's what is the message for the highest and greatest good of the collective that they need to know now. And so for this one, I go 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 cards, 3 cards, 2 cards, 1 card. That was a oh. One of them. I'll pull that one. What is the message that the collective needs to know now? Okay. These here. This is my first oracle reading for the collective, so I'm happy. I like being a deliverer of good news. I do. And I had to like deal with that, like deal with it, you know? You like being a deliverer of good news. Deal with it. And I had to. Like, oh, why do I want to do this? You know, why do I really want to do it? I just want to deliver some good news. That's why I love oracle decks. 3 from this one. And I'll read them all, of course. More, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 from this one. Maybe I can go three. Oh. And there. I can put them like down and choose, but I like working with jumpers. It's just fun. And then the last one comes with like big definitions. So I only pull one of these because it has this awesome book. Put that there. So I love, love, love this one. Just has always felt so well. I could take that one, but I really wanted to get in. I wanted to kind of show you how good this one feels to shuffle. Oh, it just feels so good. The cards just feel perfect in my hands. I have such a special bond with this one. Okay. Let's look at this one. I stay in my own lane. I add value to the world. My body is my friend. I know myself. I know now that the moon is not more beautiful. Oh my God, I just read for myself a few minutes ago and I got this one. I know now that the moon is not more beautiful in one phase than another. I want you to be able to see. She is not more worthy in one phase than another. She is in motion, evolving, and so am I. So am I. I am whole even when I feel lost. I, like the moon, am whole in all my phases and stages. That one feels good. I want you to be able to see. Everything in my life falls into place as I surrender to the great mystery of La Madre Diosa, Mother Earth. Everything flows when I listen to the sacred and ancient voice of my soul. Everything that happens is for my highest and greatest good, and I do know that to be true in my own personal life. When I'm in alignment with my soul, all flows. Everything is for our highest and greatest good. In honoring our worth, we treat ourselves like a sacred altar. I remember and claim that I am holy and deserving of honesty, love, and respect. Oh, I love this. I am an altar, and I only allow those that come bearing fruits, flowers, words of honey, and actions of truth. Words of honey. That's a big one for me. I am a being of unlimited source energy. The universe loves to reward, treat, and gift me in surprising ways. Let's see, come on. Come on. You can do it. The universe loves to reward, treat, and gift me in surprising ways, and I am open to receiving those rewards, treats, and gifts. I am open to receiving those rewards, treats, and gifts. Oh, I love this one. This one's actually the cover of the card holder. I honor animals with reverence. I honor animals with reverence. Let's see. This is actually a cat. And whenever I get this card, I think it looks like a pig. Like, to me, that looks like a little, majestic piggy if you're not looking so much at the tail, I guess. But it is a cat, and that's a hummingbird and a snake. So let's find I honor animals with reverence. 13. Oh, great. In ancient Egypt, cats were held in high esteem and treated with great care. Royalty would dress their feline companions in golden adornments and happily allowed them to eat off their plates. These sacred creatures helped protect the community food supply by fighting off mice and cobras, and punishment for harming a feline was incredibly severe. Bastet, an Egyptian goddess often represented as half feline, half woman, was worshipped as the safeguard of the pharaoh, the keeper of women's secrets, the goddess of home and childbirth, and the protectress of felines and their caretakers. The concept of the sacred nature of the animal, not just felines, has rippled through many cultures beyond Egypt, including in the totemic animals of Native American tradition, spirit animals within the shamanic philosophy, as well as spirit familiars in magical practice. In embodying the ideal of treating all animals with reverence, we find a vision of every life as something to be cherished and a magic behind every life force, no matter how big or small. Through observation of and respect for the unique characteristics of each individual animal spirit, we can allow the opportunity to relate to and apply the archetypal energy each embodies to the fractal design of our soul's personality. That's an interesting sentence. Through observation of and respect for the unique characteristics of each individual animal spirit, we can allow the opportunity to relate to and apply the archetypal energy each embodies to the fractal design of our soul's personality. In removing the ephemeral mask of the human ego, we are left with the perennial wisdom within the anima mundi, or world soul, the intrinsic, invisible spirit that permeates all life. I recently, a great understanding, like the ego used to be something that I would have a hard time remembering, like what exactly is it? But this, what I'm about to say, really summed it up. It was like, the ego are the glasses of the personality that you wear to experience Earth. To be here, you have to have a mechanism of perception. And that mechanism of perception, rooted in your identity as an individual, is the ego. But we know that we are more than just the ego. We are also, the ego is the microcosm of it all. We are also the macrocosm of it all, which is source consciousness. And that's what we tap into when we do any kind of meditation. That's what allows us to be in our true essence and allows us to achieve whatever it is that we want to achieve. The realization that we are all that is, and that all that is can operate on this 3D plane and get us what we want, what our desires are. So let's look at this as a whole. I stay in my own lane. I like these together because when I stay in my own lane, I add value to the world. When I'm in somebody else's business, I'm not doing myself any type of service. Period. My body is my friend. I know myself. I'm a being of unlimited source energy. The universe loves to reward, treat, and gift me in surprising ways. When I'm in alignment with my soul, all flows. When I am in alignment with my soul, not somebody else's, not what I think I should be doing or what somebody else is doing. I only allow those that come bearing fruits, flowers, words of honey, and actions of truth. And that is the reading. I so hope you benefited from this reading. It's my first one. That's why I wanted to do it. I hope that it benefits you. Be well. Remain in your divine connection. Remain conscious of your divine connection at all times. Love ya.